And we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Not Quite Novelist. This is the show where new friends are made, literally, and new worlds are built live and on the spot each and every episode. My name is Savannah. If you don't know who I am, how the hell did you get here? If you, um,
Yeah,
yeah. Hey,
go
first
off.
time I got to say that this year, and I'm very happy about it.
hmm
If you do know who I am, then you definitely know who my guest is. Um, Reese, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Reese, otherwise known as Cool Armadillo. What else do I put here? I
Who
paint
are you? What do you
miniatures.
do?
I'm in TTRPG stuff. The main reason that me and this one here, this whole thing right here know
Wow.
each other is because my apologies. Sorry, I'll never speak again. Is because I like the my character the first like TTRPG character you became obsessed with.
To the extent that I was obsessed or am still obsessed with Vaughn, I think so. Like
Yeah.
I've listened to other actual plays and I've like gotten invested in other actual plays before, but I think Talking XP was the first like independent where I was like friends with the creators. It wasn't
hmm
like a Dimension 20 or Legends of Evangelist. I was like, "Oh, Johnny's my buddy." And
Yeah.
I'm listening, and now I am a fan of the thing that he's created.
Yeah.
Um,
And John messaging you being like, "Hey, so there's this character coming up. It's
yeah,
near a part
yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get to, and you're gonna be screaming and throwing up with
Specifically,
how
he
much
was
you love
like,
this character."
there's a character that is going to be your favorite character in this show, and within 5 seconds of hearing Vaughn's voice, I paused the podcast, immediately messaged Johnny, and in all caps went, "You were right."
And that was me. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was
And
you.
that's why I'm here.
And then uh I immediately messaged you and was like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm listening to Talking SP and I just got to Vaughn's introduction and I'm obsessed with them." And
hmm
I think within the first I think it was the first conversation we had was when we both realized we both have a box of baby dolls in our house
Yep.
and then sent
The
each other a picture and it was the same baby doll that Dollar Tree
the
used to carry.
the same baby
The
dolls you can get at
same
Dollar
doll.
Tree. They're so good for
Yes.
crafting.
They
Yeah.
were so good, and I'm so sad that they don't have them anymore. They now have new dolls that like have the eyes painted on instead of
Oh,
because I got the dolls specifically for the eyeballs.
yeah, because they're nice and pop outable.
Yeah, I used to use
We're normal here,
we're
chat.
normal. We're normal
Yeah.
people. And I think
Oh.
that first conversation I proposed. I was like, let's get married and line the aisle with baby doll heads.
I think that is what happened.
I think
And I was
that's
like, okay,
exactly
yeah,
how
bet.
that went down. I heard if
Yeah.
Savannah hits her sub goal today, she will ritually sacrifice her guest. It's true.
Yeah, I mean,
That
you
is
can certainly try to do that.
yeah.
I would love to see
I
you
do know
try.
where you live. Although I do
That's
think that you genuinely you could and would kick my ass.
yeah, probably.
So, on that note, let's I talk off the bat is a wild way to start the year. Hey, listen, I need
There's a
everyone
reason
to
why
know this is
I
the
was
first
chosen
guest
first.
of the year. It's gonna get weird. The fact that Reese is here, this is gonna be we're starting off correct, okay? Let
Yeah.
me just say that right. Oh, there she is. I knew it.
You said starting off correct.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's my cue.
That's me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tiffany is here, everyone.
Yes. Introduce
Yeah.
the real guest of the show.
The real guest of the do not move my monitor. Don't reveal my trash pile.
There she is.
Yeah.
Yep. I knew it was gonna. Honestly, I'm surprised it took this long. But
Yeah, well, yeah. I half was expecting like the second that you went live, one of them to be like actively tearing my arm up because that's what they
yep.
like to do.
Yeah.
To me,
Because that's
to the
happening.
whole POS. POS.
Wow. Come her up.
Yeah.
On that note,
Yeah.
we can just
What are we
jump
doing
right
here?
in and get
Do we swear
started.
here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Say whatever you want. I don't care.
What are we? What are we fucking doing?
What we
Hey.
fucking doing? Let's get
What are we
started.
doing?
I have the Teacups of Fate. We've got themes and we've got tones. I'm gonna draw one from each, and then we are gonna make some shit up from there and see what happens.
Perfect. Perfection.
Savannah has a strict no bad words policy. That's fucking right.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately, I love what has happened here.
Oh no.
Oh,
That means am I gonna? What happened?
This
What
is
happened? What
no.
happened?
What? This
What
is
happened?
so perfect for us.
Oh no.
And so
And
perfect for the
and chat, if
very
you,
first one.
yeah, we have done this before technically.
Yes. Okay. So I have had a couple of guests now where they were a guest on the show back when I was attempting to do pre-recorded content. Um, so like I've had Johnny on the show. He was on here and we did an episode with him before. Also like the Table Talk girlies. I've had them on the show. Both of those are episodes that never got edited and never got posted. Same thing with Reese here. We have done this before.
Yeah.
And we did, what was it? It was podcasters in the apocalypse
Post-apocalypse.
or
Yep.
dystopian world. So we did a
Yeah.
very, it was very like Tank Girl, Killjoys esque type of Danger Days energy. Don't look at me like that. Um, there was one moment where I was fangirling a lot over the Danger Days, over the Killjoys, and then I forgot one of their names.
Yeah.
Were the previous characters in love? I don't think we explicitly called it like a love story. I think we said like they were just buddies, they were friends. But I know that Savannah was in love with that character.
Yeah.
So,
What? Because he was kind
Magic 8
of
Ball says
some along
yes.
the lines of this.
Listen,
And,
that's the thing. You're doing the voice. You're doing the voice.
Well, yeah, that was Dustin's voice, right?
Yes, I love him. I love him so much. Oh, so good. That episode, it actually is edited. I will get it posted if I decide to like start like opening the vault to the past episodes.
The novelist vault. Open it up. I'm rattling at the cage.
Yeah. No, I think like if I do it like opening the vault of it, I think what I'll do is because everything here looks very like composition notebooky, I might draw like all the thumbnails and everything to look like a locked diary. Like I'm opening up like an old. I think that'd be really cute.
That's pretty cool, Dustin.
But enough.
Anyway, you pulled some themes that you immediately had a reaction to.
Pull some themes and tones. Let's show it off. Our theme is criminals, and our tone is one of the new ones, and it is junk punk.
Junk punk.
Yeah.
Speak on that.
So okay, so I was doing some content planning streams in like the past couple of weeks of like where people were adding new themes and new tones to see like, all right, what new like aesthetics can we add to the vibe. And there's one I went to the aesthetics fandom wiki.
Oh boy.
It's like, yeah, and there's a whole list of these like punk suffix words like steampunk. Yeah. There's obviously the ones that everyone knows, cyberpunk,
like hope punk.
Yeah. So I added a bunch of those, and junk punk was one of them, and I thought that was really fun. This is, I feel perfect for us.
Yeah, I assume this means like when you're saying junk punk, you're like not meaning like junk in the trunk punk.
No.
You are probably referring to the way that we live both of our lives with all the shit we own.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
With all the knickknacks that we have around. With that.
Hide it.
Yeah, everyone's caked up, but also they have a bunch of like dollar store baby dolls in their house.
Yeah, so according to the aesthetics wiki, junk punk, also known as salvage punk or scavenged punk, is a stylized setting that focuses on technology and culture based on an unusual source, scavenged junk. Weapons, tools, clothing, and sometimes entire cities will be built out of repurposed and recycled materials. The key factor here is that said materials, often pieces of trash, are being used for something other than its original purpose, as opposed to simply being repaired or reused. I love this idea, and I like the idea of it being like sneaking is unheard of on an account of all the clapping going on. Good God.
The clap of the ass cheeks, Savannah.
Yes,
have you heard them?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't with this. This is why did I decide that Game Jousters and Reese needed to meet and be friends? Guys, this is going to be dangerous for me specifically.
So it's that we've got that this junk punk like repurposing stuff.
Yeah.
Like
so like everything.
I feel like
I feel like this is very like we could go like in a post-apocalyptic kind of world, like, and
Yeah.
we're criminals. Our characters are criminals, so obviously my
Yeah.
first thought is we live in like a scrapyard kind of thing.
Did you ever like watch the show Junkyard Wars?
I've heard
Growing up,
of it. I never watched it. Wait, Reese, please
I
accept my friend request on all current and future social medias. I already sent them. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, sure, do
Y'all
it.
guys would be absolute friends, partners in crime of being
I will
menaces in
befriend
my
anyone
life.
that will help make Savannah's life harder and worse.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I guess.
In like a
You're right.
friendly,
Yes.
nice
And here's the
way.
thing: is I accept it. I know what this
Yeah.
is. Like,
Yeah.
there's a reason that
Mhm.
we're still friends. I have accepted my fate in this.
You truly
Yeah.
have.
Ah, we.
So yeah, so okay, we're like in a scrapyard. So like, what I guess like is what we are doing in this like repurposing junk punk kind of
Yeah.
situation that we're in, is that the norm for society, or are we the kind of like weird ones for doing this, and that is kind of what is like criminalizing us or like ostracizing us?
That is kind of what I'm leaning towards, is that like society is maybe this is like a very futuristic or a different kind of like society that they live in, but
Okay.
our characters are like, no, we have all, very much like in the weird way of how like Ariel and the Little Mermaid has all of these like stuff from the human world, or like Wally, his whole world is like based on the
I was gonna bring up
discarded
Wally.
remains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wally is like the discarded remains of like humanity around. I feel like all of society is like a moved on from these like remnants of what would be our like 21st century human world, whereas you and I are like, no, this stuff.
No, I've got a
doesn't-
Tamagotchi and I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, like these have uses, but we don't know what their original purposes were, because it's like, you know, hundreds of years in the whenever in the future. So we're like, we don't know what their original purpose was, but it still has a use. It doesn't have to be discarded just because it was from a time in the past. Junk punk, but it's all plastic. I feel like most of it is going to be plastic. Not all.
Yeah,
plastic.
it's
There's like a lot of metal, but like
there's some metal, but it's like we've got a lot of like plastic water bottles that aren't, you know, aren't decomposing and stuff like that. We've got a little like Labubu shrine.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Speaking of, this is my child.
Yep. I was like,
I do have one. His name is, well, on the box his name was Baba, but I don't like that, so I named him Boba instead because he's got brown eyes.
Boba. Cute. Precious.
Yeah.
Look at that little guy.
It's my child. I love him.
Yeah.
I did not buy him myself. He was, my friend won him at like an auction and then gave him to me.
Yeah.
So that's my baby. I also have
Poncho's
I have a new bag charm over here somewhere, which is a purple Teletubby.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
he's somewhere. But I like the idea
I'm gonna sound pretentious for like 2 seconds.
Hit me with it.
When I was in grad school, I was working on this play. It was The Odyssey.
Incredible. Holy shit.
Yeah. Where like the whole like aesthetic behind it was essentially like that kind of like ponchos made from Twinkie wrappers kind of like thing of like all of the like, ropes and stuff we were making were like out of plastic bags. We were having people like, you know, essentially like knit together, like weave like plastic bags together and stuff like that. Like making like I think we made like fake like knives out of like toothbrushes and other random shit. All the boats in the Odyssey were like oil drum barrels.
Ooh, fun. I like that. Yeah. So I think that's perfect. I think that's like we've created this almost like box fort level type of house for ourselves.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so
but, like,
we've already
everyone
kind of established like our characters are like in cahoots. We are established as like being like together in this like lifestyle of living in the scrappy junkyard, whereas
because
we're kind
it's
of the
probably
outcasts.
Part of like society that people don't really look to because everyone's probably in their like a glistening I don't know, probably domed structure.
Yeah.
Because I would presume like I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too post-apocalyptically, but like I would assume that like they're in a dome because the air is unbreathable
Ooh, interesting.
on like the main surface.
So maybe like our characters have created some kind of like mask or like air filtration like for ourselves, but out of like old things that we found. Like we found like fabrics or like old like mesh strainers and things like that we could use as like things that we've created filters from, like the air from the Running Man. I've never seen that. Oops.
Incredible.
Sometimes
I haven't either,
are made and I just don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We'll add it to the list. Great book. Oh, it's a book. Okay. Well, never read it. Sorry. My bad.
Book and a movie, so you're not
okay.
like.
Yeah, so I'm not a complete idiot.
The worst off.
I am a complete idiot, but we already knew that.
Yeah, we have.
Wow.
Utene Buna. Anyway.
You said you weren't gonna do that on stream, and you did it. There we are.
Yeah,
Everybody go watch the Furby movie right now.
Go watch Furby Island, non-spawn. Yeah. But hey, Furby Island, hey, if you're watching, Furby Island, hit us up.
Let's talk. Oh my god.
There's
okay, so I'm not kidding.
You're lucky that this stream
you're lucky you're
isn't
here
just
right
watching
now.
the Furby movie.
After this, we should do that. A bonus stream, you show up and we spend 45 minutes watching the Furby movie.
It's only 45 minutes. It will feel like 15 hours.
It was like long and so short at the same time because I was so surprised when it ended, but I was also like, why did this take like 3 years off of my life?
Savannah came all the way to come visit me for the sole purpose of just watching the Furby movie, and it was a 45-minute movie.
You drove,
yeah.
It was
yeah.
It was awesome. So finish watching this stream with us and then go and watch the Furby movie. I might go live after this stream just so I can pull up the Furby movie on YouTube and we can watch it all together.
God, what a way to spend the evening. But so like what?
Spend my time.
Getting back on track. What like? Why are we either not like part of that like domed civilization or like why were we like removed from it or something like that? Like what is it? Yeah.
So that brings up some questions for me. Is it just us or do we have like a whole little like village? Like are there other people in this like junk society with us? Or did we did we just both decide, hey, fuck this and let's go live in the scrapyard together?
I mean, like maybe like we're still like thinking like, oh, no one else has had this idea or something like that, and then we're like eventually like discovering like a full like society kind of like out here on the outskirts, like either we've just been like, fuck this, or we're thrown out to die in the bad air that kills you.
Yeah.
Savannah doesn't want to listen to me anymore, chat.
I had to fix my hair. I can still hear you. You can keep talking.
Well, last time you took your headphones off, you couldn't hear me, and I waited until you put them back on before you could hear me again. Sing Lips of an Angel to you.
Hey, we don't have to talk about that. He fucking sang Lips of an Angel in the Vaughn voice, and it was too much. It made my whole body start twitching.
Vaughn is the character that Savannah became obsessed with.
Vaughn is the character that I am obsessed with. Everybody go listen to Ravenloft Misfits. As soon as you hear Vaughn, you will understand. Anyway,
I mean, you also described me, so.
I can't help but think of people who want to get away from society and its evils, but in this case, the society is absolutely correct. Interesting. Interesting, but the outside world is evil or like is dangerous in some way. I kind of like that, but I kind of think like,
kind of like how retro stuff's making it come back, like typewriters and video cameras. My typewriter's on the floor over there.
I have a Walkman over here in my thing.
You said it so Walkman.
Oh, I can't
you
help
didn't
it.
Like Walkman.
Sometimes it's Walkman and sometimes it's Walkman, but it's all in one word, and it's I don't know. It just comes out differently. I don't know. I do have one.
So yeah, like I mean, do to that point, like do I mean, because we're criminals technically. Are we like
Yeah.
still? Are we correct?
I don't know if we're correct.
Okay.
I think it's interesting because I think that this is like I think that this particular society or this particular world could be like there is both correct on both sides in this. Like society is like,
Hmm.
yes, this is objectively like safer because it's we have like cleaner air, we have whatever, but it is like a world in which it is like a domed city. I think the
Yeah.
entire city itself is under this big like thing. And if you leave, then you risk all of the levels of like pollution and radiation in the air or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Like
but
we
we've somehow
finally
just figured
busted
out
up
a
the
way.
ozone.
Yeah, but I think we have figured out a way to make it livable. See, but if we are, I might want to take some of this stuff back because
Okay. Go ahead.
um, if we are criminals, that
Yeah.
means we're not just outcasts. We don't just live outside of society. We have to go into society and pull some crime. Like we have to go do crime at some
Yeah.
point.
We do have to
So
do.
like
We have to do crime.
what are the
Like, what
crimes that we're doing?
are we convinced that like what our way of life is what everyone else should be doing? Are we like, getting in and trying to like destroy like infrastructure in the domed city?
Or are we like just little petty criminals and we're just going into the society to like steal some shit and
Sure.
bring it back to our junkyard village?
Yeah, but I don't know, because I feel like we would have like so much stuff.
Ooh, Bringstar says, I'm picturing we have to do crime in the kitchen as the new live, laugh, love. You know what? I'm gonna make that sign. Actually, we have to do crime. And I'm gonna make it very pretty with like script and everything, and make it a
yeah.
We absolutely in our little like junkyard house have like a chalkboard that my character has drawn. Be gay, do crime on there.
I do have a poster that says that in my home. So yep.
Good. I love it. We love be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime.
Yep.
So then, yeah, what kind of crime we doing?
So what crimes are we doing?
This is in fiction. What fiction crimes are we doing?
Steal, intrude, abscond. I love it. Well, okay. What if one of our characters is not living in the junk scrapyard?
Okay.
And so what if the story is one of the characters lives in the domed city?
Dome City, USA.
We'll just call it Dome City for now. But
Dome City, yeah.
One of our characters lives in the Dome City and has somehow befriended or found the junk village person, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Don't you dare do that again.
Okay, wow. I'm getting bullied on my own channel. Would not be the first time.
You put me on this.
The Dome City is actually just the sphere in Vegas. I love it. Yeah, I think like one of our characters maybe lives in the Dome City and met somehow and befriended the person in Junk Village.
Junktown.
Right?
Yeah.
Junktown. And maybe their like crime is like grabbing like fresher food or fresher like things like that and taking it, kind of smuggling it out of Dome City to the Junk Village to bring it to the person.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yes. Immediately, yes.
Except it's the Dome City.
Dome City and Junktown.
Two households both alike in junk.
Yeah.
In fair Dome City layer scene.
So this would fully have to be like, listen, I can't escape the fucking
break to New Mutiny.
I
where
escape this
junky
fucking,
blood
like,
makes junky hands unclean.
Can't escape this fucking like heiress princess ass fucking character archetype that I put myself in all the time.
You really do that.
I do that every time. I love doing a princess-esque character, or like in like the fucking heiress, whatever, like that. It's just 30 minutes in and we have our first ship. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
0 minutes in, we had our first ship.
Here's the Here's the thing, though. I'm not the one who proposed this being a ship story this time. It wasn't my idea. It was Reese's idea.
Sorry. And I would like to.
I'm such a sucker for shipping. I'm such a sucker for writing romance. I love it.
I'll fall on that sword. I'll take the blame for that one.
Love that. Love that. Oh, but here. Oh, gotta stretch. Thank you. I actually haven't stretched like all day. I've been kind of shrimping all day because I've been at my desk, so I needed this. Okay.
I went to the movies.
Oh my god. Yesterday what movie did you see?
I saw Iron Lung.
Oh, how was that?
I liked it a lot.
Nice.
And it didn't make me motion sick.
Yesterday I was in a recording and I stretched and my back popped so loudly that my mic picked it up and everyone heard it. And they were like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." That was in my shoulder blade, though. That was really loud.
Jesus.
I gave myself a midday hangover. Why would you do that?
Oof.
Oh my god. Oofda.
Okay.
So
you're doing heiress princess bullshit again.
Okay. So immediately first thought, but that's like first instinct. Immediately first instinct is like, oh, the mayor of Dome City's like daughter who is like, going off and being all rebellious and stuff. Fun idea. But what if it's reversed and it's actually like the leader of this Junktown, whoever like the mayor of Junktown is? It's like their kid or their ward or something like that with just some regular ass person from Dome City. But it's like they're the ones who have like an interesting like hierarchy and they have like they feel some kind of way about the people in the Dome City.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, mine is just like a pencil pusher or something in Dome City.
Yeah, I love it, actually. It's great.
Yeah.
You're just a regular-ass person. Yeah.
I'm just a regular-ass person. But, okay, then how, do we get from regular-ass person and heiress to criminals that know each other?
Yeah. So then the question is... King Jousters is going, oh, I feel like he's like raising his hand right now, getting very excited.
Yes,
so
yes. You there in the front? You there in the front? Hey, yes, you with your hand raised?
Yeah.
Front row?
What do we got over here? Oh no.
Yeah.
Regular guy throws something out by accident and has to leave the dome. Interesting.
Ooh.
So throws something in the garbage that he actually needs.
Yeah.
And is like, oh shit, has to go out. And then meets this like scavenger, like my character being like
trash princess.
Yes. Okay, I'm calling
trash princess.
That's just
you.
Me. That's just
you.
That was so perfect.
We both just knew that's you.
Immediately,
that's
you. I'm getting myself a sash that just says "Trash Princess."
Yeah. That's all the cons you go to.
Oh, absolutely. I'm wearing that everywhere. Savannah's character is a scout or someone who's really good at finding things. No. I think that's perfect. So, like, Trash Princess.
Yeah.
Maybe leads a group of, like, scavenger scouts who go out to basically, like, do, like, dumpster diving, right?
Yeah.
And go out and, like, scavenge all of the, like, trash that gets thrown out of the Dome City into... I feel like in Dome City, they just throw stuff out and call it the landfill. But it's, like, most of the world outside, you know what I mean? And they just call it the landfill. Meanwhile...
I kind of, like, imagine Dome City, like, floats a little bit.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't know why. I just, like imagine
floats,
a Dome City
air?
floating... Yeah, like, floating above the landfill.
I like it. Everything that leaves the dome belongs to the Trash Princess's domain. Yeah. Because I like the idea of it being a floating city, like, up in the air.
All of this that you see is yours.
Yeah. Everything the light touches and doesn't touch. I feel like my character's, like, dad... Okay, I need y'all to hear me out on this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyone who has heard me show, like, all the different, like, voices that I like to do, like, what voices I can do, has absolutely heard me do the I'm Old Man McGucket from Gravity Falls. That is the leader of Junktown. The leader of Junktown, what would Trash Princess Tiara be made out of? I think it's a hat. I don't think it's a tiara, like a crown. I think it's like a hat that like blocks, like a sun hat kind of thing. But it's cut up soda cans. No, I think it's a hat that is made out of like plastic bags that they like that she like weaved herself kind of thing, or like made. So, and it's like a sun hat, so it's got like the wide brim and everything, and it's very. She's got an almost like safari explorer type vibe in her like outfit for some reason. I don't know why that's what I'm imagining, but I feel like that's
an interesting look to choose.
Yeah. Hi, Jaden. We're working on we're currently working on criminals in a junk punk world. So far what we have is Dome City, which is a almost like utopian. I think that one's more like almost like solar punk. It's like they have a lot of like clean air, done by like solar panels, but done by this like big dome that is working like the real the better of the Strad siblings, Vaughn. Yes.
Yeah.
You're so right. Oh my god. But yeah, so we've got Dome City, which I think like the dome itself is maybe like made out of a certain material that works like a manufactured ozone. Like it filters out harsher UV rays and things like that. Whereas everyone who lives in the landfill, which I think is what the rest of like the land is called, because that's where they throw out any like discarded things. We've got Junktown, where my character is the trash princess, which both Reese and I at the same time just went, that's just me, baby. Like, I am the trash princess. And I'm glad that everyone knows it. I think next week I'm going to change my name above me from Savannah to say trash princess and just let that be who I am now. Anyway.
And then right now, there's a regular dude in Dome City.
Yes, and there's some regular dude in Dome City that... So, a regular dude in Dome City, you threw something out that didn't need to be thrown away. And so because of that, you need to figure out how to... Or, like get some kind of, like, permit or get some kind of thing to, like, leave the dome. I feel like there's, like... very few people ever leave the dome because you don't need to.
Yeah, I feel like I don't get a permit though. If we're going criminals, I feel like I'm sneaking out of Dome City.
Yeah. So I have a couple questions for your character then.
Yeah, what's up?
What is it did you throw away that was so important?
I'm like trying to like think of like what could be like something so like important. I think that like is like the like a big crux of the story is like him not explicitly saying what the thing he's looking for is. Ooh. He's just like, I threw something out that's really important.
Your boss's pay stub. I love it. I honestly was also thinking of like an important piece of paperwork or a letter or something like that, like some kind of piece of like a paper thing. But like you won't admit to what it is. I like the idea of maybe you tried to go like the legal route of like, are there ways to get permits to leave the dome? And everyone's like, why would you want to? It becomes a whole thing. And you're like,
I just need to. It's just really important. I just need to go.
It takes like 2 to 3 business years for you to get a permit approved or something crazy, and you're like, no, I need it like right now. And so you just figure out a way to leave. And I love the idea of if the city is floating. You somehow get out of the fucking dome and just fall into a pile of trash.
I mean, I think my idea is that I put myself in a suitcase and throw myself out.
Oh, I love it. And so, oh no, that's perfect because then my trash princess is going in and like looking for things and finds like a suitcase and is like, cool, a carrying case for all of the other findings we have. Why is it moving? And I open it and there's a dude in there and I'm like, what the fuck?
There's a dude in like in like business casual in there.
Yeah. I love it. Oh my gosh. What if an incoming storm can ruin the thing?
My thing.
Oh, interesting. I like that. Yeah, maybe it's like
the bureaucracy's happening and then like for some reason I think in the dome we're still like, ooh, it's going to be interesting weather outside of the dome for us all to kind of watch happen.
Yeah,
like that could ruin my thing.
Yeah, it's very like you're just looking like when storms come through. I feel like storms happen often, but it's always like the rain. It's like acid or something crazy. It's like really the rain itself is toxic. Game Jousters redeemed Ask the Character. We haven't even named our characters yet, and you're already asking me to... Oh, Reese, I forgot to tell you about this new feature, because we didn't have this when we pre-recorded.
Great.
People in chat, you can redeem 500 channel points, not that many, it's only 500, to Ask the Character, which is, you can ask us, once we start establishing, like, who our characters are, you can ask us to answer in character of the character that we are creating, any kind of question. So I get to answer as Trash Princess. Oh god, do I need a voice for Trash Princess?
Yeah.
Well, we've established that this is just a self-insert, so I feel like I can just talk like myself.
Boo! Boo! Tomato, tomato!
No,
boo! Do a voice!
I do think maybe her voice is a little bit, like, I don't know if I want to go, like, her voice is a little bit higher than mine and really, like, excitable and really, like, she's got kind of, like, squirrel energy where she's just really pumped, like, really excited and really pumped and, like, talks really fast and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be fun. Crunchy voice. What do you mean crunchy voice? What do you, like...
Ah! What do you think it means?
Why are you...
If I can't do any voice, like, in your general direction without you freaking the fuck out.
Reese does voices, and I lose my shit.
I truly don't.
I love it. I can't help it. Literally any character that Reese is gonna make, I will fall in love with. And that will just be the case.
I'm gonna try to find a voice that you won't like.
I love it.
Okay, so
much.
answer the fucking question.
Anyway, so the question is, Trash Princess, how often do you find bodies in suitcases? Yeah, okay, so if she's gonna be, like, talking really excited and really quick like this, I think this is gonna be her voice. This is such an exciting question because I never find bodies in suitcases. That's something I've never found before. This is so exciting because it's something totally new discovery, and I think she also doesn't know that it's called a suitcase. Is that what this thing is called? It's a suitcase? Okay, that's really cool. Hold on. Is that why you're wearing a suit? Is that why you were wearing a suit in the suitcase? It's a case for you to get into while you're wearing it?
Not exactly, I guess, but kind of close, I suppose.
Okay, interesting. Cool. So what else, like, does it do then?
Well,
I wish I had a suitcase with me. I could just, like, hold it and look at it.
Well, I mean, it can carry, like, a bunch of different stuff in it. Really, anything that you put in it, it's for, like, you know, going from place to place, bringing your... Okay.
And I think she's got, like, like, it's one of those, like a picnic blanket or some kind of thing that she's, like, tied up to look like, to work as a bag. And she goes, oh, that's perfect! And dumps the whole thing out. And you see, like, just all sorts of, like, broken bits of whatever. There's, like, a metal pipe. There's, like, all sorts of other random, like, bits and bobs.
Just a metal pipe.
This is great. It was the first random thing I thought of. There's, like, a metal pipe. There's, like, plastic, like, an empty plastic jug. There's all sorts of, like, stuff that obviously you would see as trash, and then she's just dumping it out. She's like, oh, this works so much better than my blanket.
Yeah, the wheels might not work super great for you if you're walking on, like, any uneven surfaces or anything like that.
That's fine. I can just carry it, and she's gonna close it up, and then, like, take the, like, extended handle, hold it over, and it's just, like, yeah, I think she's, like, fucking built. I think she's got, because she carries so much, she's, like, looks like she could, like, sling you over her shoulder with no effort whatsoever.
Bet. Okay.
Perfect. Guys, come look at this new case I found. And there's, like, 4 other, like, dudes, like, just in these junk piles that all pop up like meerkats. Like, what?
Just all over the place.
Because you can only hold it when you wear a suit.
Yeah, legally. That's why we're criminals.
So a lot of you guys wear suits a lot then, but you're not. Is that what that is? A suit? Is that how you dress? Is that...
Yeah, it's a suit jacket. It's not a full suit, like not a 3-piece or anything like that. It's just a suit jacket, a blazer, you know, dress shirt.
A blazer. Does that mean it can catch on fire, or does that mean it retains or it doesn't catch on fire?
I think in theory it would catch on fire. Please don't catch it on fire.
Seize the storm clouds. Oh, well, if you don't want that to catch on fire, we should probably go.
Does it rain fire?
And she just turns and runs away.
What?
She turns and just starts walking. I already love these two so much. Yeah, acid
Okay.
rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it touches like certain materials, it does. Please don't light me on fire. Oh my god,
I'm
this poor
always
guy
saying
is
that.
in over his head, and I love him already.
Mhm.
Okay, let's
I
start
know you
asking
would.
some character questions then. What? So we already established your guy dresses in like kind of business casual, like a business type suit.
Yeah.
What does he look like?
I think just like I think since you're already kind of like big, beefy, strong, he's got
Yes.
to be scrawny little.
Yes.
Scrawny little, like just like generic office worker number 5, essentially.
Good.
Just
Love him.
like kind of dude.
I
It's
cannot wait to
probably
corrupt him.
like
What?
yeah,
I need
foul,
wait. I need a clip
foul, foul,
of
foul.
just you going, what? And then both of us just at each other. I need. That was such a good clip.
uh.
I love it. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I think just like kind of very like normal, like average Joe kind of dude. I think probably
Yeah.
has glasses because I think they will definitely have like break at some point being caught out
Yes.
here in the world, and he would have to find something that would be equivalent to replace them. Kind of like going back to I think what Jousters was saying about like the like broken like the bottle
Oh
like
yeah. Oh
the
yeah.
bottle
Oh,
glasses kind of
there's
thing.
like we have in Junktown like
Yeah.
our own version of like an optometrist, but really it's like him just like he's like the glass guy, so he works anything with glass related.
Yeah.
He's like making them so if your glasses break, you show up and you're like,
Hmm.
"Is there anything you can do with this?" And he takes them and is like, "I can figure it out." And comes back
And then
like,
breaks the rest of the glass
"Yeah,
part out of it.
I can figure it out." Sets it down, takes a hammer and smashes it. But
No.
then like you know, so, looks back up and is like, come back in 2 hours, and it's like comes back and you have like some badass looking like goggles, right? Like
Yeah.
actual goggles. They're made out of like a mix of like this other like Coke bottle glasses, but like still somehow utilizing the glass and the wireframe from yours, but it's all bent and
Hmm.
done in different ways. Kaleidoscope glasses
Okay.
would be cool. Yeah. But I think it
Yeah.
like gives you it's like protective goggles. It's got like a fabric like strap on there to have you actually like
Yeah, because
fit it to
it
your
wouldn't
head.
just be practical enough to just have normal glasses.
Yeah.
That
And
won't
it's
protect me
like
from the trash dust.
that's why
The
he broke
trash
your
dust.
glasses worse because those aren't practical or protective at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Reese's character slowly lose their dome clothing and slowly replaces it with Junktown clothing? Oh, absolutely.
Oh, a
Absolutely.
million
Yeah.
percent.
100%.
My blazer's gonna get all fucked up. It's
Oh,
probably gonna get lit on fire.
because we just did that little RP moment of you're getting caught
Yeah.
on fire, it's 100% going to catch on fire. Like the tail end of it is gonna get hit by the rain, and as you're like jumping into like the house that I have over here,
Mhm.
and you get in there and realize like, oh, you're on fire. You gotta like pat it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Junktown spelled Junktawn. Yes. Yes, it can.
Junktown. Yeah.
Junktown. Junktown. Chekhov's Blaze. Yeah, we made that happen. Oh my gosh, we got a raid. Hi, Sam. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Thank you guys for showing up. We are working on a junk punk world of criminals. So far what we've created is we've got a floating city. We're currently just calling it Dome City, and I feel like
Dome
that's
City.
just gonna end up being the canon name for that now. But it is
I
floating in
think
the
that's
air with
just
a.
what like Junktown calls it.
That's what,
Dome
yeah,
City,
that's what
and then
Junktown calls
and
it.
then I keep trying to be like, well, it's actually, and then it gets cut off every single time before I say the name of the actual city.
I love that actually. Yeah. So in a world, where generations into the future, the ozone has been completely destroyed. Humans have made the Earth by itself, completely uninhabitable. Thank you for raiding and running. Let's see, I'm still in the middle of playing. That's fine. Hi, Steve. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. But for those who are staying, we're gonna keep going with the description. So we've got Dome City
Mhm.
under this like almost manufactured like ozone. to create air that is actually habitable for this city of humans. They still somehow have trash that they have to throw out and discard, and they do that by throwing it into what they call the landfill, but what we call Junktown. Juhnktawn. Thank you to Jousters for that spelling. But that is where my character is the leader's daughter, and is also the leader of the... Yeah, I am Trash Princess. But we all knew that about me already, so now I just had to make a self-insert character. First episode of the year, and I'm already making a self-insert. God damn.
We knew. We knew it happened.
We knew it was going to happen. I'm getting Labyrinth vibes as far as the set goes. I could see that. I could see, like, kind of, like, Labyrinth-esque, like, I mean, nobody look at the giant Labyrinth poster I have on my wall.
I was staring directly at it. I was making eye contact.
I have to hide it. I have to hide it because, like, it used to be further, like, over here on the wall, and my camera would pick it up and focus on fucking David Bowie's face instead of mine, so I would always be out of focus. And it was really annoying to do that during game recording, so I had to move it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I could see like, Labyrinth, but the Labyrinth and, like, the town, you know, pathways and stuff like that are all created by these, like, piles of different, like, junk things that people can just, like, take from whenever. You can just, whatever you need, you can just walk around and find something and grab it off the shelf. Or grab it
except the shelf is
out of the wall.
A pile.
It's a wall. Out of a wall. Yeah, that's all it is.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, what Trash Princess really looks like. Because I know she's, like...
beefy, strong.
Yeah, she's built. She's got, like... She's muscle mommy vibes. I think... What?
Nothing. I didn't say a word.
Why are you saying that? No, I don't think that she's, like... I don't think she's super, like, scrawny, but I don't think she's, like, beefy. I don't think she's, like, really big. Because I think she also needs to be, like, lithe and, like, dexterous enough to be able to, like, you know, climb these fucking piles of junk. Or, like, get into... If she needs to, like... do dumpster diving or get into, like, smaller spaces to grab things. I think that's kind of her vibe. But she is strong enough that she's going to carry, like, big ass suitcases over her shoulder and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Rock climber fit. Yeah, actually. I think that's perfect. Yeah, rock climber fit is perfect for her. I think maybe her hair is... I'm trying to decide if she has short hair or long hair, and that's, like, a hard thing for me, because I love, obviously, going short hair for my feminine characters. But I think for her, she needs to have her hair be, like, out of the way and, like, pulled back, and so it can't be, like, too short that she can't, like, pull it back. So, maybe if there's a lot of moving trash. I don't think there's a lot of moving. I think rock climber fits perfectly for her. I think her hair is, like, relatively long, but it's always kind of pulled into, like, messy bun vibe. And it's very much
under
held
the big
together.
Hat.
Yeah, under the big hat, or if she's, like, not wearing the hat, she's got it held together with, like, you know, she probably, like, broke off, like, the ends of a couple of forks and uses that as, like, it's
incredible,
like a makeshift claw clip kind of thing. Like, that's, I think, would look really cool with her. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
She has a necklace made out of, like, bottle caps and stuff like that. Yeah.
You're just describing Wasteland. Yeah. I hear you.
That is why I saw Junk Punk and I was like, Reese is going to love this.
You've really managed to, both times that I've been doing this now, is like, hey, how about we do post-apocalyptic, a vibe that you're very familiar with, and go to a themed event
that's what I'm telling you. The Teacups of Fate know who my guests are, and I get the perfect ones. It's great. I love when I get, like, the perfect... It's the criminals part that cracks me up, honestly.
Yeah, we have to, I think, get more into the crime element of it, because right now we're just, like, nothing super criminal yet.
We're establishing how they met. We're establishing that, like, it's not necessarily a crime for Junktown people to go and, like, pull... Wait, what did you say? In Junktown, there are humans and creatures, where in a movie they would be puppets. Oh, yeah, this is very much a Jim Henson type vibe, I think.
Oh, God.
I feel like Jim Henson doing a post-apocalyptic, like, tank girl type world is... Chef's kiss. I'm obsessed with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh my god, there's absolutely like radiation made like mutated animals that like there's oh my gosh. Wait, didn't I make one that was crazy for our like post-apocalypse world forever that we did forever ago? I think I made one that like my character had as like a pet. Like a fucking six-legged lizard or something crazy like
I
that.
think so, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be super fun. Ooh, maybe like a wait, what if the crime is leaving the dome and Dome Boy wants to get back in? Well, yeah, I think that because he left
I,
illegally.
I did
I
I
think
did leave Dome City via the trash way. I did
yeah.
not go via bureaucracy.
I think the
Uh,
crime that we would have to figure out is getting Dome Boy back into the dome, and I think what happens is at that point Trash Princess really is fascinated with the dome and loves all these like weird things that come out of it and
yeah, the
wants to
dome
go
creates these
in.
magical things.
Yeah, and wants to go in and learn about being in Dome City.
Yeah,
And like
popper.
crazy mayor dad is like refusing and doesn't like Dome Boy and is like that's a whole like thing. And so the
Yeah.
crime would be one, sneaking Trash Princess out of Junktown and sneaking Trash Princess into Dome City, where Dome Boy
Yeah.
also already needs to sneak into Dome City. So that's
Yes,
where
because
like the crime is going.
I've had to leave to go retrieve my mystery thing that I don't
Which you
ever. I
don't
mean, I reveal
have.
at some point what it is.
Yeah,
Do I ever
yeah.
get it? Yeah. The question is, do I ever get it?
Do you have dice with you?
Yeah, of course I fucking.
Yeah.
Do I
Roll
have
a
dice with me?
d20 and let's figure it out.
Do I have dice with me? Do I fucking have dice with me?
Obviously.
Fucking asking me to here in front of my goddamn salad. Yeah. I got a 3.
Okay, so no, you don't get your item back. The acid
My
rain
thing!
fully destroyed the thing that you needed.
No!
Trash Princess in the dome, they have a floor made of new things and they call it linoleum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything is new. It's crazy. Like what did you make this out of? Yeah. She's so fascinated with how things are made. I feel like it I would have to play like an artificer of some kind if this was like in a D&D game. I don't think I could play any other class for this kind of like character or this kind of setting.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. What would Dome Boy's class be if he were a D&D character?
If Dome Boy, he's just kind of like a weird little like he's not even weird. He's just kind of normal. That's like the problem with him is he's kind of a normal.
He is an NPC. Like he is.
Yeah. Is accountant a D&D class. Yeah. He's like, what's like the most accountanty?
A wizard.
Not wizard.
They all got their
like,
fucking books because they're nerds.
Yeah, but like I feel like that's too.
No, you're right.
I don't know. I don't feel like he's smart. I feel like
okay.
You're like, oh yeah, what is this thing? Like, what is it like made out of? And he's like, I don't know. We just get it.
I feel like Bard could be interesting. Maybe it's like that's his one like little secret hobby is he likes art. Maybe he's a bard, but his thing is like he draws. He's like actually like a physical like artist. So I like that idea because I like the idea of him like, oh, okay, hear me out. The thing that got thrown away is his sketchbook.
Oh, my little sketchbook? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like an
and then
artist.
It gets destroyed.
Yeah. But then once Trash Princess figures it out, she actually like makes a new actually does like a book binding, like makes a new sketchbook for him.
That's really cute.
That's adorable. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with these guys. A bard that a bard and he makes the things that Trash Princess is so obsessed with.
That would also be really cute.
That's so cute. Oh, maybe like when he goes into Junktown, she's like showing him all of the cool things that she has, and it's like
and there's she's got some clearly pieces of paper that were crumpled that she's unflattened and they're old sketches of his.
One drawing that she is obsessed with that she really really loves because it's so pretty, but it's something that's a drawing of a park in
like a still life. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a park of like seeing some birds or something
Yeah.
in like this very beautiful green park. It's Johnny Rose subscribed. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Hi,
Thank you so
Johnny.
much for the sub. Old World Park. Yeah. I think it's a beautiful like park that he drew like some birds or a squirrel and like a pretty flower, and like they don't have
They don't
greenery
have
down there.
that.
It's all brown.
Yeah.
It's all like dust and acid, and like things don't grow. And so she thinks it's like beautiful. It's like drawn with like colored pencils. So it's like the one green thing she has. And she has it like stuck up on her wall. And she's like, oh, and this is my favorite thing that I have. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty? Someone drew something from the Dome City, and it's gorgeous. Oh, I would love to go and see that kind of green sometime. And she's just like staring at it like so happy and excited. Oh my god, I fucking love these two already. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah. So I think that, okay, story-wise, I just think that would be the moment that he decides, like, I need to take her back.
I gotta take this girl. It's like, do you want to see it?
She's so hyper.
I know
and,
where
like,
that is.
She's so hyper and so like high energy compared to him that she like grabs his arm and just starts shaking, and she's like, really? Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. How could I get up there? Can I? Oh my gosh, yeah, I love these two so much. They're so good. Oh
He's just kind of like stupid and like very low key, and she's just very much like a lot.
Yeah. She's so hyped up constantly. I think their main like drink that they have is like coffee, but it's like discarded like bags of like half empty bags of coffee, so it's always like the last little
it's used coffee grounds.
Yeah,
they're drinking used coffee grounds.
So they brew like so strongly too. They brew it so strongly and do it until the grounds have nothing left in them. But she is like, and constantly,
it is foul.
But it's the only way. Like maybe it's like the way they brew it. It's the only way to like purify and get rid of whatever toxins are in their drinking water. So they have to drink that instead of water.
They have to drink coffee instead of water. Yeah. Meanwhile, this guy's like pale, like dying.
Yeah. See, I'm almost getting Brazil vibes, UK version of the movie. I don't know that movie.
Don't know that one.
Like those kids from high school that would smoke discarded cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
You're not wrong.
You are not incorrect.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we've got Trash Princess and regular Dome Dude.
Well, I'm gonna ask the hard question here.
Oh no.
What is your character's name?
What's yours?
That's a good question. How would junk punk characters name themselves? I
think my dude's name is like Craig.
Okay.
What?
So I think
it's something just like a name.
Yeah. I think that in Junktown, Pandora the Trash Princess, I was gonna say like her name is like either Scout, or her name is like it's either that she is named after like the thing that she does, like that's like a thing is like.
I would imagine that like you're named after like a brand that you like, you know, a pretty name off of like a piece of trash,
off of like a label or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Just like they find something on the label, like they're reading like the nutrition list off of a label or something, and they're like, ooh, Pepsi. That's a beautiful Red 40's a beautiful name.
I think her name is like Pepsi. I think that would be really funny.
No, Duracell.
Duracell is crazy. Added sugars. Oh my god. Wait. No, what are some some discarded, I'm trying to think of like cheap like a dollar store brand name of something. Like not like an actual like high-end brand name of anything, but it's one that they think is like so pretty that they're like, "Oh, we have to name her that." Let's see.
what brand were those dolls that we technically got?
Also, would it be after Thunder Mountain? Waterloo is crazy. No, I think Waterloo is her dad. I don't know why. I think that makes sense. And they call him Lou.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Yeah. Waterloo. They call him Lou. He's the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
mayor of Junktown.
Old Tam McGucket. He's got the old hillbilly voice. Oh, maybe my character needs a southern accent then. He talks like an old prospector, and then.
Oh, can your name be Pog?
Yeah.
Can your name be Fago?
Fago? Fanta. I actually think Fanta's pretty. I feel like Fanta is pretty. She could be called Fanta. Great Fanta. No. No, wait, I like Fanta actually. I kind of want to stick with that. Okay. So I like Fanta. I do think that she would have a southern accent actually, because she would talk like this. Yeah. And she's still so high energy, so now I have to figure out how to talk when I talk in the southern accent, I slow my speech down a little bit.
You try to slow
how to, like, let me high energy, and I can talk like this. Yeah. Okay, so she's
you got it.
Really
you got it.
I'm really hyper. Yeah, I got this. I'm down.
Yeah.
Southern is obviously like the easiest to get into for me, because Texas.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. But having to like, I've played
meanwhile,
characters with
Craig's
the southern
just
accent.
Kind of here, just kind of a guy.
I feel like he has a very slight stutter.
A little bit, yeah. He's just like, kind of a. He's just kind of a little. He's kind of just a little dweeb.
Yes. I love him so much.
Yeah.
And Craig. Oh my god. What if his name was Norm Hall? God damn it.
Norm Hall.
Because he's normal?
Norm L. Man.
M-A-N-N.
Yeah.
Yeah. Norm L. What does the L stand for? Larry. I don't know.
Lawrence,
yeah. Leave that
Norman
for
Lawrence
of the future.
Man.
Wait, I kind of love it.
Norm.
Yeah, Norm and Fanta. I think Norm and Fanta is actually adorable. Like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. We need more crime.
We do need more crime. Okay.
Criminals
so
is the thing, and we created meet cute Romeo Juliet bullshit.
Yes.
Meet cute in the trash town.
So now what we need is, first off, the crime of Norm deciding to, like, first off, Norm decides, okay, I want to take her to see the park. I want to take her to see, like, Dome City, because I want to take her to see, like, that park, because she's got to see this park. So much.
Yeah.
Him going to the mayor, him going to Waterloo, and being like, hey,
Mr. Waterloo,
huh?
So right, yeah, I
have to channel this voice.
Do you have I want to take your daughter to the Dome City. There's a park in the Dome City that I want to take your daughter to.
Okay, wait, no. Waterloo is the glasses guy. Waterloo is the glasses guy. So he's sitting there with his own, like, massive goggles that make his eyes, like, 5 times too big for his head. He looks like the you know the guy, the toy guy from Toy Story.
Toy Story 2.
Yeah. Where he had, like, the big, like, monocle thing. He's got that, but, like, one is, like, slightly smaller than the other, so he looks deranged. But they're two, like,
and one is a kaleidoscope.
Absolutely. Yeah, the bigger one is a kaleidoscope. The smaller one still makes his eye too big for his head, but it's just, like, in your face. And he's got a big-ass hammer. I see this as either live action or non-Disney animated movie from, like, the 80s or 90s. I'm seeing it fully as, like, a Jim Henson live action, but, like, with the creatures being Muppets.
I'm also seeing Waterloo as a Muppet.
I'm also seeing Waterloo as a Muppet. Yes. So he's got a hammer and like very breakable sharp objects in his hands. And he goes, "You want to do what?" Nope, can't go to the dome. Can't do that. Too dangerous. Can't go in. He doesn't speak in full sentences either. He speaks in, nope, can't go.
Okay. If so, to stop that from happening, what should I keep an eye out for anything if people are trying to go to the dome? Like,
can't go, and that's it. Like, I think there's no other response.
Okay.
Just can't go with a big ass, like, it's a meat cleaver that he uses as a hammer.
The edge on that is really messed up. Okay, good talk. I leave.
Keeps hammering. And I think if you go and be like, your dad said we can't, like your dad said no, Fanta is fully like, well, why'd you go and ask him for? He ain't the boss of me. All right, let's go. And she's like, starts like grabbing. Is Fanta a self-proclaimed princess? I don't think anyone calls her a princess because I don't think they have a concept of royalty. They just know her as the mayor, as Waterloo's kid, and he's been the mayor for the last like fucking 60 years. Like, he's been the mayor forever, you know?
Yeah.
And no one's really questioned it. I think he's been like the leader since he was like 17. He's the oldest and has been there the longest, and like
and therefore he's in charge.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think like he was like probably like, I think his family like they like left the dome and founded this Junktown, and so he's the only one who knows like what it was like before, and that's why he has a concept of Dome City that is very different.
He could have a relative on the inside.
What?
He could have a relative on the inside in Dome City that we discover.
Yes. So I think it's fully Fanta's idea. Trash Princess is what Dome people call Fanta when they get caught sneaking back. Yeah. One person calls her Trash Princess, and she's like, oh, "What's that? I like that name." Like, she's like, she thinks it's great. I think she loves it.
She just immediately adopts it.
Yeah, immediately she's like, "Trash Princess. I like Trash Princess. What's a princess?"
It's like a really old kind of like old and like fictional form of like the daughter of like a ruler or something.
Oh, then I guess I am a princess. Like,
yeah.
My dad runs Junktown. What's trash? Is that another word for junk?
Yeah.
Perfect. I like it.
The stuff we throw out is trash. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
And then she like she takes off her like, I think she also wears like goggles that they have because they're like protected from UV rays or whatever. Takes them off, grabs like a pen or a knife or something, and like scratches in and carves the word "Trash Princess" onto the side of it. Oh, baby, sweet baby. Speaking of criminals,
Mayday's here now.
Yep.
The other child is here.
Yeah, the criminal.
The evil one.
The real she heard criminals and said, "Let's go." So I think the crime specifically would happen when they get back into Dome City. One, how do they get up? Because if it's a floating city, maybe they have like so maybe they actually like Junktown is surprisingly like very like high tech. Like they have like a lot of like vehicles and things that are like mechanical that work. So they have like not like flying vehicles, but it's like hover vehicles that they've taken from like old like motors from old cars, and like fans and like other like random discarded shit that they've actually created to make these like almost like hover cars. So maybe they like have one, and their local like town's like mechanic really like beefs it up and makes it like so that it can actually fly higher. Okay, one fun thing that I think they do is she introduces him to this hover car racing, and they do like full on like little races and stuff down like this track that they've created. That could be really fun. Let's see, what if the city moves when their trash pile gets too high and Fanta and Norma have to climb the trash pile before it leaves? No, I love that. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we have to like, you know,
no, that's good.
we're running up that hill to make a deal with God. And we have to like jump onto like the giant, like, you know, I assume like it has like a trash chute like coming like descending from the bottom of the city.
Oh yeah, there's like a giant, there's like one
and we have to, like
kind of descending like hole that's like the funnel in the center of the city that is where like all of the like trash collectors like throw all the shit that they have.
Yeah.
And so, I like that. I like it.
And also, like, when this is, like, once we get into the city and everything's filmed, like, anytime we would see the name of Dome City, it's, like, always obscured by, like, someone in the shot.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's great. So we
it does start with the letter D, but, like, we don't see, like, what the rest of the word is.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. No, that's genius, actually. So they're climbing. Oh, that's perfect, because we were talking about how she's got, like, rock climber fit energy.
Yeah.
So she's, like, trying to climb. He is struggling.
Failing horribly.
He's trying. She's, like, constantly, like, grabbing him and, like, pulling him up. Yeah.
He's blushing.
My gosh. This is great. Yes, obviously.
I just had to say it. Goddamn.
Yes, of course.
I don't have to point out fucking obvious shit. Goddamn.
Yes.
Can't do.
Yes, you should, because it makes me happy, because they're fucking cute. I love them so much. Yeah. Okay. So then
we are climbing up. We're breaking into Dome City.
Up through the trash chute in the center of the city. So when they get up there, do they have to like sneak past guards? Does he like pay off a guard or something? Is there a trash collector already there who sees them? How do they get out of that?
I don't think he has any money anymore, because I think like at this point he's fully like Junktown.
How long have they been in I feel like it's been like not that much time. It's been like a week. Like it's not been a lot of time.
Okay, yeah, because if we're going like, you know, immediately like star-crossed lovers, like, you know, it's been pretty quick. But like I feel like a lot of his shit got fucked pretty quickly, being in Junktown.
I think maybe what they had to do, or maybe he's been in the Junktown for like a while, because maybe the junk pile wasn't high enough, and they decided, hey, I want to take you, like he decided, I want to take you to Dome City. But the pile is not high enough yet, so they have to wait some time for it to build up before it's high enough for them to actually, like, they have to time getting in there quickly. House is emptied. When they're climbing the pile, he recognizes his stuff.
After not being at work for 3 hours,
dead in Dome City.
Norma's presumed dead, yeah. Oh, my stuff is there. Yeah. That's really sad.
That's heartbreaking and upsetting. Interesting.
But I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably because, you know, in theory, the society in Dome City is like, okay, person's gone, got to move someone else into there and get that job replaced like immediately. They didn't report for 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, but also like, I think it is like this city is so hell bent on keeping things pristinely clean. Like there's like. Yeah. There's like laws about like showering, and there's laws about like germs and stuff. It is very much a like, if one germ touches your skin, you'll die. Like it's very which I think is so funny, because I feel like Norm like has a panic attack when he first like has the suitcase he's sitting in being open, because he's like, oh no, I don't have like a fucking gas mask on. And it's like, you don't need one, just don't get touched by the rain when the storm comes, you know. And, like, we'll get you the proper breathing apparatus. We have them in Junktown. Yeah. Whole city is a giant HOA. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're right.
So then I do think that, like, once they get up the chute, then... I mean, I feel like if this is a movie, right? If this is what we're doing, we need the bit where we have to dress Trash Princess up in Dome City clothes.
Oh, my God. So, okay.
We have to have, like, that moment.
Yeah, I think Norm's apartment is still being cleaned out when they get back to the city, and Norma's like, I'm gonna take you to my house, and he like goes to this like apartment, and I feel like they are all like, there's like residential area, and it is all very uniform, like townhouses kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
and they all look exactly the same. And he takes him to his place while it's still being cleaned out. So it's not all of his stuff that got discarded. It's like half of his shit. But he's like, hey, I still live here, you know? Princess Diaries montage, yes.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of what she would dress in.
Well, so, I mean, like, if we're going to, like, Norm's house, it's whatever, in theory, he has left.
Oh.
So it's not, like, anything, like, super, you know.
Yeah. He teaches her, like, what a normal fucking shower is, and she's like, oh, interesting, so the water doesn't kill you here?
No. Not water's supposed to be good.
I think he shows her and turns on the shower, and she's just like, why do you have a rain machine in your house? She, like, gets scared of it.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. And it's a shower. You've never showered?
What is a shower? What is that? Why do you have a machine that makes rain in your home?
Well, it's rain, but it's not the rain that hurts you. It's the rain that cleans you. It's just water. I stick my hand in it.
So she, like, tries to, like, grab it and, like, pull it back. I'm like, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself. What do you mean it's gonna hurt you?
I think he would, like, take your hand and put it under the water, too.
She screams and is like, ah! What's it doing?
It's just wet.
What's happening? What's it doing?
It's just cleaning. It's just water.
Like, she sees some of the dirt and dust fall off of her hand and sees, like, her actual skin color and is like, I don't... She's in the shower, like, when he's like, I'm gonna let you get in and figure it out. Because he's like, she starts, like, getting in fully clothed.
I mean, if that's what you, people normally take their clothes off when they do that, but I'll go find you
and she
other.
Just starts
I'll go find. And he books it. He books it.
I love him. I love the idea of just making him as flustered as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. She fully, like, if this is, like, rom-com movie style.
Yeah, this is becoming a rom-com.
Yeah, this is 100% a rom-com. We'll get to the crime in a second. I'm just really enjoying this story of them.
Yeah.
But she fully, like, comes out in the, like, the outfit of, like, just a button-up that's, like, it's, like, a little too long, but it's, like, she's got, like, the button-up shirt and just, like, no pants, and she's like, I feel so clean and cozy and comfy now.
I didn't realize you knew any of those words.
And so I didn't either. I mean, I've read them on, like, labels and stuff. I knew that clean was a thing here, but I never actually
like this one, and it's like it's clearly like a sponsored, like, ad post of, like, him, like, pulling out some kind of laundry detergent. It's like, oh, like on this label.
The product placement in the movie is crazy.
Yeah, the product placement in this movie of, like, of
laundry detergent. Oh yeah,
this laundry detergent.
It is literally clean and cozy.
Clean, comfy, cozy is what it says on it.
She's not wearing the jacket because her arms are bigger. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah. Her wearing his clothes. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so the crime. The crime is her being there in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, maybe there's
happening.
Like...
Chat, it's happening.
It's happening. Savannah has an idea. Oh no. Savannah formed
a thought. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, are you getting chewed on by the cat? Yep. The real crime is happening now. Norm pulls out
Mayday heard the real. We had to
talks about how she would use. Oh, there's literally, like, a guy in her like in Junktown named Downey. The crazy cat eyes in the corner of the screen. Yeah.
This is what she does.
Yeah, that is the criminal. Oh my god. I saw that mouth just go, ah. That's awesome.
Are you happy now?
Yes. Look at her.
Okay, you're not. You still have to rip up my arm. Okay,
Yep.
well,
Love it.
you just keep doing that. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we just have to let this happen, y'all.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stop.
As long as the crazy weird eyes are still like in shot for
It
chat,
will
then that's
be
fine.
unhinged. Yep. My God. That was crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So.
Okay.
So violent. Okay. So idea. So after the whole like awkward, cute, like he gets her like a change of clothes. She finally sees like I think her real hair color is like she's blonde and she never knew it because it was always covered in like
it was just
dust.
dirt.
It was all dirt and dust. And she's got like the very like like Finn from Adventure Time moment of like letting her hair out and it's just long luscious blonde like flowing locks kind of thing. And so he like gets her all cleaned up, gets her like a change of clothes, and she just is like so much prettier. Like she realizes she's not as dusty and dirty, and like she's like, oh my gosh, I'm all whatever. That's like the makeover montage moment.
Yeah.
This has to clog the drain. It has to be part of the climax. I agree. I think that's funny. But when they go out, so like he's like, well, let's get you like your own clothes, or let's go out like you wanted to go see the park. Now that you look the part and we like look like we live in this city now, let's go out. But when they leave, they see like a wanted poster, and it's like a picture of her looking like Junktown. It's like someone got like cryptid style photo of them walking around, and they're like, you know, wanted
trash princess
from the landfill. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a picture of both of them, both dirty.
Exactly. The backed up drain breaks a pipe and the domers think acid rain breached the roof. That's crazy. I kind of love it, actually. No, I think it actually like maybe fucks up like fucks up the water supply or something like that. Fucks up the water system because maybe they have.
See, what I was kind of like thinking of like what if that like because I was thinking like what if they were like, oh, shower is great. What if like Junktown got some of this, and the whole like plan now was to like break the water supply of the city so it could rain down
to rain clean water on Junktown.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like what if they realize like because Dome City moves where the trash piles aren't high enough to like touch the city. It moves and it's going to start moving like directly on top of Junktown.
Junktown, like, we have to stop it.
Yeah.
We have to save because then it's just going to dump all of its trash on Junktown, and well, that'd be kind of nice for a little bit, but like on top of town's bad.
What they're planning is going to actually like cover the city, the town, and they have to like stop it. So, that's
so we have to crash Dome City.
We have to. Yes, we crash Dome City. I love it. I like the idea of them like crashing it and like it actually crashing and them there's like mass panic in the city, but then it breaks and it's like, oh, we can breathe, just move Junktown. Dome City's mayor probably, but y'all, the like Dome City has no communication with Junktown. They probably don't even know they're down there. I mean, they probably have no idea.
I mean, I think that like the higher ups of Dome City does, but like not the general public.
But I think that maybe they think that everyone in this Junktown or everyone who lives in like the landfill is mutated, is like this crazy mutated. Like they don't think that that's a person. They think it's a creature. Yeah. And they think it's just like mutated. They don't actually know
that there's any like life down there because they don't really care to look.
Yeah. So then they go in and they're like, hey, you can't move to this location. You have to move somewhere else. Like, you can't, you're gonna bury Junktown. And they're like, what is Junktown?
Like,
and then...
the fuck is that?
Yeah, but then I come in and I have no problem with talking about this because, hey, that's my people. That's my city. That's my family down there. You can't move it. You're gonna bury my family. And they realize, like, who are you?
It's like...
why are you a person here talking as if you're from there? She's like, well, of course I'm from there.
How did you get in here? And then you just start saying that, we climbed up through the trash chute. We climbed up all the way up the trash hill and climbed into the trash chute of the city.
Oh, well, we climbed it to... And he has to, like, cover her mouth and be like, it's like, how do you know? Did you know? And like, Norm has to pretend like he didn't know that she was from there and said, like, I just met her at the park.
We met at the, I don't know, I met this lady at the park. I don't, but then he like looks at you and immediately feels bad and goes, we gotta go.
And then we just run. And then it becomes a, hey, get them. They came from the landfill. They're they're not clean people because they they came in from there. They're contaminated, basically. And we just have to run. And then it becomes like we're on the run getting away from the city. So now we have to figure out either, do we jump down the trash chute and go warn the Junktown people? But maybe we can't get to the trash chute because they now know, oh, that is the, like, escape or, like, route. So then...
I think this is the part where we find your Dome City relative somehow. That,
like, maybe, like, that...
Yeah. And, that, like, maybe that, like, either the cryptid photo of you or something, like, has some... Like, you have some, like something that like was passed like from your father down to you that is like a relic from Dome City that would be recognized.
I feel like it's a tattoo. I feel like she has like I feel like there's like a common like our like my Fanta's grandfather, so Fanta's dad's dad was the original founder of Junktown. So this person is maybe like a cousin, and we have the same grandfather, and like our parents are siblings, and so it's like, oh,
yes, that is how things work.
Yeah, so like our parents are siblings, so it's like, oh, the mayor's dad realizes, like, sees this, because I think the leader of Dome City is very like just a hard ass, is very like clean freak, because that whole family is. And the dad sees it and is like, oh, that's from, that's my brother's, like,
that's my brother's
pocket
tattoo.
Watch or something. Oh, I think it's a pocket watch, actually. No, I think a pocket watch would be cool. That's my brother's pocket watch. Like, how do you have that? Because, and that's how it's recognized, oh, this person is from Junktown.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But
I think like when we're like, oh, we have to go, and we try and run, and so I think we're like, oh, change of plan. Let's just leave the city, go back to Junktown, and warn them.
Yep.
And like we have to move Junktown because they're not going to move the city. They're going to like bury us. But when we get to the like chute, and we get to the like trash chute of like where we can like jump out and tell them, they've like tripled security. Like there's no way in.
There's no way through.
So then it's like, oh, we have to hide in this like bubble of a city, from the authorities, and figure out another way to get the fuck out. And we end up like cutting a hole in the dome and jumping out the side or some crazy shit like that. I don't know.
That, or we like do figure out how to move the Dome City itself and like redirect its thing,
or crash it.
I mean, that's probably what it would lead up to, is crashing Dome City.
That's like the big like climax of the movie. Is it we like somehow turn off whatever it is that keeps it floating, and we just crash it to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Insane. I love this story that we've created so much. This is such a good one. Oh my gosh, I'm having fun with this.
Yeah. Okay, but so I have an important question for you.
Okay.
I guess for the both of us, we can discuss it.
Cool.
When do they kiss?
That's a very important question.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that Dome City crashed and his Junktown humanity is over. Hey, we're not doing a tragic ending to a rom-com story. We're crashing Dome City.
We're criminals.
Or are we still the good guys? No, we're criminals. The point of this is that we are criminals. We are criminals in love, crashing a city that is genuinely thriving, but is also causing harm to the actual planet that it's on, because it's created its own atmosphere. Yeah, so we are criminals. We're not necessarily the good guys. We're not the bad guys, but we're not the good guys.
Yeah.
This is a very complicated
it's kind of
story.
Yeah.
There's no good or bad, but we're definitely not the good guys. Rogue One vibes.
No.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, when do they kiss? I think there are many times where they get very close and it gets interrupted. Like,
Incredible,
I think when he first sees her, like, poster and looking at this, like, drawing that he did and see how much she loves it, they're, like, standing and they get really, like, close to it, but then someone else comes in. And it's like, he is always the one who jumps back, and she has no problem with being like, why'd you move? You know, she's like, how dare you?
What? So
I think she continuously gets frustrated that he is the one who is like, as they are so close to kissing, he's like, oh, and then look at this other thing, and she's just like, kiss me, motherfucker. Like, she's like getting really frustrated. So as they are and then even I think there's a moment of like after she gets out of the shower, like she's like he's like looking at her because she's so pretty and like clean and stuff, and they're like
I want to have him like not like, I mean, still obviously like her, but like not be like, oh wow, she's so amazing and perfect because she took a shower.
No, but he he thought she was really pretty. He always has. It is like there's so many moments of like him giving her the oh wow eyes, you know, of the like the little hard eyes moments. When she's fucking carrying big ass suitcases of junk across the thing. Yeah. When she like, it's so many moments, but I think every time they get really close, he like either chickens out or something else interrupts them. And she's the one getting really frustrated, but I think it's like the climactic moment, they realize, oh, we're not saving because, oh no, the city is crashing now. There's no way for us to save it. We might die. And I think he is the one who actually like grabs her and kisses her. He's the one who initiates it. Because now she's too focused on like the mission. And she's like, okay, we can kiss later. But no, he's like, shit,
we're gonna die. We're never gonna be able to kiss. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fully the moment. I love that. He sees her clean and falls in love. She sees him dirty and falls in love. Yeah, I like that actually. I think that's adorable. That Garnier really works for you. The sludge really accentuates your eyes. I like
because he probably does look. Yeah, he probably does look better as like a Junktownian than like
a Dome City why is it like a dude? Listen, a hot guy wearing, like, a suit is already attractive. Take the suit jacket off, and when you roll the sleeves up, that's the moment that, like, what is it about forearms that makes
you're
women,
walking
like,
down a road I
minds?
Can't follow you down.
You know what I mean? Listen, it's a problem. I get it.
Yeah, it is. It does sound like a problem.
Here's my problem, though, is my taste in men is fictional. Because I can appreciate the aesthetic in like movies and stuff like that. Is like, it's a guy in a suit is already like can already be attractive, but the moment that is like really attractive that I've found a lot of people are like, that's the hot guy is without the suit jacket, loosen the tie a little bit and like roll up the sleeves. When you like take that down a little bit, like the high strung like business.
I'm not like disagreeing with the statement you're saying. I can't follow you.
Listen
down this path.
But no, but I think that is what is going to be the thing that is like, seeing him like dusty and like really like embrace that like the dusty grime and dirtiness of Junktown. She's just like.
That's also the thing of like definitely when like they get back like to Dome City, he's like, oh, it does kind of just suck up here. You go to work and you do your job and then you clean and then you just repeat.
He realizes repeat. He was in the
in the bad place.
No, it's like he realizes he was in that loop of like, you know, the SpongeBob episode where Squidward finds town of other Squidwards. What?
You know I haven't seen a single episode of SpongeBob. Oh
God, I fucking forgot you're one of those. God damn it.
You know this.
I forgot.
Look at that.
Anyway, there's an episode of SpongeBob where Squidward goes to a town of other Squidwards, and he ends up in this like loop of just doing the same pattern of things over and over again, and he realizes that it's fucking boring. Crazy revelation. Yeah, this is the moment This is the true revelation of Reese's evil side. He's never actually fucking seen SpongeBob. Yeah, red flag, everybody.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry that you guys had to find it this way. SpongeBob season 1 through 4.
What am I gonna do? Watch it now at 31? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? No,
yes.
Absolutely not. I don't watch anything.
Okay, so next time I go over to your house for us to do like a movie night.
If you fall asleep and leave me stuck with it, like you fell asleep and made me fucking watch Critters all by my goddamn lonesome.
I did. I would not fall asleep during SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob.
Okay, but you were like, Critters is fucking great, and you need to watch Critters.
No, I said Critters is fucking terrible, and it's gonna be awesome to watch it after the Furby movie.
And then you fell a fuck asleep.
It was the middle of the night. Of course I fell asleep. Let's binge
That's when you decide to come over.
Yes.
Bina.
This is the thing that ends fights between me and Reese. Will just be yelling at each other, and then it turns into just us dancing to the Furby movie song. How are things? Took a while longer expected to wrap up today's game. One more session. Hell yeah. Unless we dick around. Which, I mean, that does happen in games.
That's one part of the game.
Sometimes you be dicking around, and that's fine. Things are great. We've made a love story about Trash Princess and
Norm L guy.
And Norm L man. Norm L man and Fanta, aka Trash Princess. And the reason her name is Fanta is because they saw it on a bottle label and thought it was a pretty word, so they named.
But there also it's like such. It's so like a sponsored scene as well, where they go somewhere and get like a Fanta for her to try.
Yeah, and she gets at like there's at one point they take her to like the Dome City where it's like that is like the cleanest place on the planet because the humans destroyed the ozone. So now the clean city is like under this massive dome, and she finally like takes a shower and washes it. Her hair is not actually brown, it's blonde, and it's a very thing, but she says, I feel so clean and cozy and comfy. How do you know those words? Oh, I saw it on a bottle one time, and it's a bottle.
You mean a bottle like this one?
This is the most product placement ass fucking movie.
Yeah.
Except
it's not, because I feel like they wouldn't want like, oh yeah, and look at this landfill full of all of our products.
Full of trash, yeah. And then you've got oh yeah, there's a guy in our town called Weirdly Truman Show. No, you're right, actually, because there's a specific scene in Truman Show that I was thinking of when we were talking about the product placements.
I haven't seen it.
Which I think was the coffee grounds, which is really funny because I was like, they can't. That's another weird thing that we've made canon in this. Outside of the dome, they can't drink water, so they drink coffee because brewing coffee burns out whatever like toxins are in the like polluted rain that comes down. And then we've got a criminal behind Reese. But yeah, Steve, you just showed up right as we were fighting about the fact that Reese has never seen SpongeBob. Which is
never will.
Big red flag, honestly.
I never will.
Opinion. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go to my grave.
Sorry, toxic.
Yeah.
I you know what? I forgot about that, and that means I think you should go. I think this episode is over. We'll see you next week, guys. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that. I mean, SpongeBob is way after my time. But that's fine. But, like, Reese is my age, so, like, don't look at me like that. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't pout. Don't make me feel bad about this. You're the one who's never seen SpongeBob. I support Reese. No!
Thank you.
I'm getting bullied.
Someone has to appreciate me here.
The voice!
You would do this to me?
Don't do that to me. How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah.
Civil War. Yeah.
Sorry, let me get that out of here.
Use the fucking Vaughn voice on me like that. Evil.
Yeah, I will always use the Vaughn voice against you.
I know you will. You do it all the time, and it's upsetting.
I know.
I gotta go. I can't. I gotta leave.
So, okay. Okay, bye. Hey, chat. It's just us now.
No.
Who said you could come back? This is my stream now. Get out of here.
No! God damn it. This happens every time. Every time I have to, like, go off stream or something. I still lost track of when I broke my sub streak. Oh no. But you're back, and that's fine. And I appreciate you for subbing. Thank you so much, Steve. Yeah, no, this happens every time. If I have to be, like, off camera for 2 seconds, suddenly, whoever my guest is the new Savannah.
Yeah.
And I've been replaced
Maybe you shouldn't
times.
fucking leave the stream that you did.
My guests are always trying to take over my fucking show. There was one time it was not my fault. My camera died midstream.
Likely story.
And I had to go and switch from my camera to my computer webcam.
I hear that every single time. I hear that every single time. I don't fucking believe it was shit.
Oh my god.
Don't believe it was shit.
What is this voice, by the way?
What do you mean, what is this voice? This is Slicky Ricky's voice. You know this.
This voice.
You know this is Slicky Ricky.
I know. I'm trying to decide who in this world this voice is, because I feel like this voice is like Norm's like friend or something. His like next door neighbor or something. Yeah, that happened last week. Oh, okay. Yeah, last week I was doing a Plan With Me stream where I was just hanging out and like, you know, we were adding new stuff to the teacups, and we were just talking about, like, it was just kind of a chill, like, chatting stream. And at one point, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to break real quick so that I can go refill my water, grab some food, stretch, whatever. And immediately, Game Jousters in chat wrote this whole ass, like, crazy story about, like, when Savannah abandoned the stream, and that, like, came up with all these different, like, kingdoms from the east and the north, and they were all like coming out. It was crazy. I do have it. It's typed up in our Discord DMs, and I will probably do like.
Have you considered to maybe not fucking abandon your stream then?
It was crazy. I put up the BRB screen. I was going on a break. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway.
Likely story.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, so
Norm lives next door to a Brooklyn taxi driver. She's gone for
an hour.
I was gone for 5 minutes.
You were gone for a whole hour.
It was 5 minutes.
Look at her. Look at my daughter and tell her what you did. Look at her.
I was gone for 5 minutes. Game Jousters just does not have a concept of time. Game Jousters himself has admitted to say, like, a direct quote from this guy is, my tether to reality is tenuous at best. So you can't believe anything that this motherfucker says.
Longest 3 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right.
3 hours. It was 5 minutes.
Okay, so
anyway, back to
how do we get to why did we get to the decision? I believe you, Jousters. I know that Savannah here is trying to slander you.
Oh my god. I will go back in time exactly how long that my break was. I will.
Try it. Prove it then. Go do that right now. See what happens.
I'll do it right now.
No, we're trying to do content.
I'm on a stream now. Yes, I know. Anyway.
So why is the ultimatum we're crashing the city? Why did we get to that point?
I think crashing the city is an accident.
Okay. I
think that's what happens. I think that if you were gone for 5 minutes, how did I write 15 pages? You wrote an entire novella as a fan fiction for my story. Within like a week, all right? You're the crazy person who just can't stop writing shit. All right? That's all you, homie. That's not me. That's just your insane ability to write 15 pages in 5 minutes.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Look, he's laughing because he knows it's true.
No, it's an accident.
Yeah, no, it's him being a crazy person.
That's not what I'm yapping about, and you know it.
Oh, yes.
You know I'm trying to be on the plot.
Back to, you're getting us back on track.
I'm trying to be on the damn plot, and you're not fucking listening to me about shit.
Why are you British now? And also, which citizen of Dome City is this? No, I think that's a citizen of Junktown. Everyone has a southern accent, but there's one that's got like a Cockney British for no reason.
Yeah. That would make a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
So, why?
Anyway, I think that their decision, they are trying to, well, if they don't have a way to contact Junktown, and they're like, shit, we have to either warn Junktown people to get them out, or get them to redirect and move Dome City. It turns into we have to convince them to redirect and move Dome City. we can't convince them, so we have to sneak in and do it ourselves and
figure out how to go do it ourselves.
And that makes me think that like things go wrong and they crash it.
Yeah, that makes me think that like Norm's like boring kind of like pencil pusher job is technically at the like the place that moves the ship around, so he technically does have like some like access cards and stuff like that, even though he's just like a dude who does like the numbers.
He works in like the data collection, like he works on like
trash data collection of like how high the fucking thing is.
Yeah, how high the trash pile is, and like locations of each trash pile. He does like mapping the down.
So he knows that the next trash pile, like if he thinks about it, like once he gets to Junktown, he's like, this is probably the next area that they're gonna hit.
Oh, so he knows it before they even get to, like he knows it when he gets to Junktown.
To Junktown, I think, right? Like he would be like I guess. Or, like, he would have to, I guess, look at a map again, because it would be hard for him to gauge where the fuck he actually is until he would probably, like, start seeing some, like, landmarks or something that they could see from Dome City, and then he would put the piece together and be like, oh, we're here.
Junktown. Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he does, like, he does, like, data collection and, like, mapping and stuff like that. So, what if Junktown can't move because they're in a valley of mountains of trash? I mean, I think that they're like, we've created this like perfect place that is like we can never move because we've created this perfect, I mean we could, but it's like this is the perfect like location for us. Anywhere else that we're like
in a valley, so there's not like huge like winds that are like buffeting us, that are Jimmy buffeting us every day.
Junktown is perfectly protected from the like acid rain because of the placement of the mountains of trash. Oh, that's harsh.
So then obviously like looking at it from above, you wouldn't be able to see that there's a civilization there.
Yeah.
So then be like, obviously that's a great place to put our pile.
But then I think because I think it like moves, like I think it takes, how long does it take for a pile to get too high? Like how long is Dome City in one place before?
I feel like Dome City, like with its like, we have to be super like cleanly, I think they like are super like, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like super using like only like one-time use plastics. That kind of thing.
I would say for an entire city to get to that point, I think it maybe takes, like they move maybe I don't want to say once a year, maybe it is like a yearly thing. Like that's their version of like New Year's in this. Mountains of garbage protecting a town from environmental disaster is so cool, strange, and hilarious. I'm so glad you appreciate that.
Yeah. Those are the vibes that
I love it.
That describe the two of us. Cool, strange, and hilarious.
I think, actually, cool, strange, and hilarious describes the two of us perfectly. The strange part, for sure. Yeah. Anyway.
They cube trash.
They make cubed trash, and Junktowners break them up, probably drop it multiple times a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably NYC.
You told me it's just like Minecraft down there?
I think, oh my god, yes. I think that actually, yes. Holy shit.
You told me it looks like Minecraft down there? Whoa. Yes. That'll make the kids love it.
I think that the city moves, I would say, let's say once a year, and it's like this city's version of like a New Year's thing.
Okay.
Like that's like
it's moving day.
It's moving, it's moving season. They call it like 'tis the season, but it's like moving season. Because I think maybe because like there is like, it feels like almost like an earthquake because it has to like shift. And it like everyone has like certain things that they do. Yeah, they like lock down all their belongings that they don't want to like be like shook around. But then they have like a whole like
they have like probably like a big thing. Like, hey, like, you should throw out your stuff like now so I could be at the top of this mountain. It's like hey, like you should get rid of
honor to have your one like last piece of trash being on like the peak of the mountain or some shit.
Yeah.
I love it. That's freaky. Okay.
I think it has to be a little freaky because we've created a freaky situation.
This is a really crazy situation.
It's like, yeah, there was a guy that I worked with like 2 years ago whose piece of trash was the last one on the mound. He was really excited. He was really excited. He got a gift card to Outback for $25.
Holy shit! That's the real sponsor is Outback. What do you throw away?
No. He what did he that? What would it like you
what
just
would
randomly throw
away as the final thing?
The final thing? It's probably not something interesting at all. It's probably like,
but it's something that she would probably know and like probably be like, oh yeah, fucking Downey used that to try and Outback pays the producer to use only Applebee's products.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it actually. That's great.
It's like, yeah, the last thing he threw out for whatever reason was a full uneaten triple dipper. No, that's Chili's. Damn it. Was a Dollarita, right? That Applebee's has a dollar. What?
Blooming Onion mukbang when? Get me to 10 subs and I'll do an Outback mukbang. Get me to 10 subscribers. I have 6 right now. Give me to 10 subs and 200 followers. How about that? I'm at 169 followers right now. Nice.
69, nice.
Nice. Yep. Oh my god.
We both did it. High five. Yell yes, brother. Let's go.
That's the funniest shit that just happened.
Let's fucking go, brother.
Within 5 seconds got me to a level 3 hype train.
Let's go.
That, I cannot believe both of y'all just said same time. You're like, oh, 10 subs? Bet.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you said how many? Sounds like, Savannah, you're coming up here, and we're going to fucking Outback Steakhouse.
I guess we're doing an Outback mukbang. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Holy shit. Alright. Camel is sub to you? Is Camel sub? Do I have Camel as a sub? Y'all guys, literally, I said get me to 10 subs, and you got me to 16.
Well, yeah, we both gifted 5.
Funny. Y'all are crazy people. Yeah. All right.
We're back.
Listen, I'll make
Not
it
Quite
happen.
Novelist is fucking back.
Not quite. This is the way to start 2026. That's so fucking funny.
With a bloomin' onion.
Bloomin'
Outback.
Onion.
Sponsor.
I don't even like bloomin' onions that much.
What the fuck? Don't ruin your fucking
I'm gonna
pieces.
do it. On-screen celebration. Thank you. Holy shit, that is so fucking funny. Within 5 seconds, I got a level 3 hype train. That's hilarious.
Listen, as it is deserved.
Holy hell, dope vibes. Seriously, thank you guys. And thank you, Reese, who decided on screen that you were gonna say challenge fucking accepted.
Yeah, of course I would. I'm
hysterical.
I'm a silly little guy.
You are a silly little guy.
Yeah.
So we will be talking later about me getting up, me driving up to you so that we can go to Outback and have an Outback Steakhouse mukbang together. Now it has to happen with us. Now it has to happen with us.
Now
together.
It has to happen with us.
It can't just be a solo stream. That's hilarious. Unfortunately, we are about at time.
Shit, no.
But
we're having fun.
We
haven't watched the Furby movie.
We have not watched the Furby movie. No, I have to. Here, we gotta wrap this stream up and then start another one where we watch the Furby movie together. Get me to 20 subs and I will actually do a stream where we watch the Furby movie together. It's on YouTube.
Lord.
I'll make it happen. Oh
good
my God,
don't
so
threaten
funny.
us with a good time.
Honestly, knowing Game Jesters, I feel like he would.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we do to wrap this up? So
we're wrapping this up. So what we're gonna do now, because we're about like 10 minutes to 7. So, oh yes, We have a new Ask the
Does Norm have
Character.
any
Does Norm have
world
any?
media he keeps?
Ooh.
Oh, what kind of guy do I? Well, I mean, like, what kind of guy is Norm? I feel like
I feel like this is a world where, because it's a lot of like single use, it's a lot of like not I one I feel like a lot of like music or media in this is very
Mhm.
digital. It's a very digital
Yeah.
age area. However, Norm feels like either an old school iPod guy or
Mhm.
a record player guy.
Do love a record player. Do that is always
Yeah.
a
I,
very fun
I
vibe.
love a
The
record.
like yeah,
Music is in the form of hit clips. Good God. No, I think it is very digital, but I
I
think
have a
it's
bunch of
like,
8 tracks.
that's awesome. That's actually, I love it.
No, yeah, Norm could have just a bunch of 8 tracks,
Yeah, that's
fully
great.
useless. Eight
Yep.
tracks, some laser discs.
Does he have a way of playing it? Of playing them?
I think that's one of the things that got thrown out when he was presumed dead.
Oh, that's sad.
Mhm.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, epilogue scene. Hear me out. After everything, epilogue.
Yeah.
Um,
Epilogue.
is they're back in Junktown that they saved,
Yeah.
and
They saved Junktown. They ruined
Fanta
Dome City.
Fanta is coming back from a like scout trip, and comes back and says, "Look what I found," and brings like this like big like player, and it's Norm's music.
Yeah, and then they like put in an 8 track and then like dance really cutely
Yeah,
to
adorable.
whatever song. Oh, there's a
Oh my
hype
god.
chest.
Thanks,
Gotta
guys.
open.
Thank you so much. Hype
Holy
train,
shit, look at
baby.
that.
That was crazy.
We
That
got
was
a shitting dog.
that's wow. What
We
the
got a
fuck?
balloon dog that shits.
That's
Let's go.
actually crazy. I love it. Holy shit. This is what a fucking way to start 2026 in this
Yeah.
new episodes. Um okay. Yeah, I think that what song would play then? What is their little
Ooh.
yeah,
God,
what's
I'm not a
their
good
like
person
love
to
song?
to ask about like good music
Me neither.
choices. Yeah. I mean, like the
Hmm.
thing is, it's probably like also what he would have there would probably be whatever else they scavenged up. So it'd probably be like something not like super fitting,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
like how much does like like Fanta actually listen to music?
See, but here's the thing is I think that Fanta, I feel like Junktown there is like I think Fanta is more of like the 8-track laser disc. I think she's the one who has it and she like but it's all like the way that they've rigged up ways to play it are not using a normal like record player or
And
laser. It's like using other elements that they've built to create a
mm-hmm.
record player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Um so I think that would kind of be like her way of listening to music.
mm-hmm.
I think that Norm doesn't realize that those things exist. I think that this Dome City doesn't have those things because they are
Yeah,
relics of older
an
times.
old time. Yeah,
And so I think that he is like, "Oh, I'm so used to having everything be digital." Like
mm-hmm.
every one of these like uniform townhomes have like is like a smart home. And so
Yeah,
it's like have like built-in like players. Well, you don't have like an Alexa in Junktown. So she's the one who
yeah.
shows him, "Hey, look, this is how you can like play this music."
Mm.
Um music brought to Dome City by Spotify. Yeah, the AI DJ is heavily
Not the
featured.
AI
Good,
DJ.
not
Jesus
the
Christ.
AI DJ. Yeah. That's the name of the like Alexa in this town is just a DJ.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want 30s swing music, and I don't know why. I feel like that makes sense. I like it.
Yeah,
I
no,
dig it.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking very like sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. I am thinking very like weirdly enough a junk punk version of the scene of Steve Rogers and Peggy like dancing to It's Been a Long Long Time. I kind of
Mm-hmm.
think of like that, but maybe like a what is the song? What's a good song for them? I will think on this. I will
Yeah.
bring this. We will bring this back. We will be talking about this more.
Yeah,
I love this world we've built.
We're supposed to be writing some other thing too, but we haven't done that in a bit either.
I know,
but
we gotta get back to that.
We should.
We'll figure it out.
We should like schedule that. When do you want to do that?
We'll talk after stream. Yeah, we'll talk after. Okay. So, if anybody does have any questions that they want to ask either Norm or Fanta, 500 channel points to ask the character. Go ahead and throw those in there. If not, so the way that I basically like wrap up the end of stream is I can do it or you can do it if you want, but we'll do the very like movie trailer like in a world where kind of thing, and we kind of like give a good and it's kind of like let's wrap up and give a little recap of what we've created today using criminals and junk punk. Game Jousters of course comes in with an ask the character for Fanda. Who or what were you named after? Oh, well, I was named after this one and she pulls up like a 2-liter. We found one of these, and it said Fanta, and my dad thought it sounded really pretty when I was born, so now I'm Fanta. All of us are kind of named after cool signs or whatever we can find around, just like everything else is created by the mountains here, so are we, and so are our names. So I'm Fanta. She takes it and, like, turns it into, like, I think she uses, like, has, like, a Fanta bottle and does, like actual like, you know, bottle rockets, but actually creates like fun little like fireworks out of this and just like pops something out. It just like goes whee. From trash we come, and to trash we return.
You do what?
How did you know our town motto? You already learned it. But we say from junk. Yeah, I didn't learn that trash was a word until I showed up, and people up in Dome City apparently call me Trash Princess.
I mean, some people's junk are other people's treasures, so.
God fucking damn it. That's so cute. I hate it. God damn it. Thanks for the gift sub. Hi, Chocoholic Mama. Yeah. No, they...
It was a threat to Savannah.
Reese and Jousters heard me say, get me to 10 subs and I'll do an Outback Steakhouse mukbang. And they both said, challenge fucking accepted. And here we are. So, yeah. Thank you for the Ask the Character. If anyone wants to ask Norm or Fanta any more questions, 500 channel points. I'm pretty sure Game Jousters is gonna come up with another question any second now. But if not, do you want to do the honors of giving us our little recap of what we've made today?
Oh, God.
You can do it. I know you can.
Yeah. One second.
Yep.
Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, yes. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Hi, Alana. Hello.
I just splashed water on my face.
Oh, don't do that. Hello. You are showing up right at the end. We are just about to give our little recap of the junk punk criminals that we've just created. Oh, for both. What is your favorite thing about the other person? Go on.
We're doing the same character, right? I'm not talking about
like
you, Savannah. Okay, great.
No,
like,
this
thank
is
God.
ask the character. If you were to ask a question, you can ask the same thing and make Reese compliment me.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my
God. Okay. Yeah. I mean. Only one. I assume is what we're talking about right now. I suppose that would be Fanta's sort of outlook on everything, and like so many things that I've always kind of personally viewed as, you know, detritus to kind of just be tossed asunder. She finds like real beauty and worth in, and it's not something I've really ever seen, and I just I think that that's really beautiful, and it's like a really true element of the kind of person she is and her character and everything like that. So
fuck you, I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. Oh my God. Okay, my turn now. Right? I get to talk about my favorite thing? Alright, well, okay, hold on, wait. Um, which one do I?
It's okay if you can't think of any.
Oh my
It's
God.
all right.
So
It's
he's really
okay.
shut up. All right. So he's so she fully like hand over mouth. I'm like, shut, 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 shut. Hold on, I'm trying to pick because I got a list going on in my head. I gotta think. Anyway, so I found out that I had this picture in my room up for a long time, and it was so pretty. It's his drawing of these flowers, and it's got like very green, and there's like a bird sitting by the flowers, and it's so pretty. And I learned that it's actually a place in a park in Dome City, and turns out that that Norm was the one who drew it, and Norm is really, really good at drawing, and he draws all these beautiful pictures, and he shows me all of the nice things about Dome City
They're all
with his
right.
drawings, and I've never been able to. You just said they're all right. You had a little bit of my accent. You've been hanging out with us too long, haven't you? Oh my God, these two are cute. I'm gonna fucking die. I love them so much. Alana, thank you very much for saying that I'm easy to compliment. Tell that to Reese. He's been bullying me this whole time.
Savannah.
Ask a question. If we get Savannah to 16 subs, will Reese promise to watch the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob? Well, currently I'm already at 16 subs because you crazy people donated 10 subs to my channel. How many subs does Savannah have to get Reese to watch SpongeBob?
Hundo.
100 subs?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, you know what? I like it. 100 subs, and I will do a SpongeBob stream with Reese. Yeah. I love it.
I'll be strapped to a chair, my eyes like clockwork orange, like held open.
Here's what we'll do. We'll do like a subathon stream. Subathon stream. That's hard to say.
Subathon? We'll why isn't there a domathon?
God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you like this? Oh my God. Anyway,
what do you
mean? Here's what I'm gonna do, because y'all guys apparently got me to over 10 subs, so now I have to do an Outback mukbang. When I go to hang out with Reese and we do the Outback mukbang together, we'll turn that into a subathon to where we can get me to 100 subs, so that way we can do a second stream together of making him watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun. That's the goal now. I'm making this happen.
Anyway, I was gonna say before I said my foul, disgusting shit, was that Savannah, I think that you are like a really joyous and really creative person, and I truly do like enjoy spending moments with you, and you just have such like a light and like energy that you bring into every situation that just makes you so incredibly likable. And
why are you
it's
swearing
like
at
really,
me? I don't know how to handle this.
And it's like
Go
really
back to bullying me.
And it's really admirable, and like I do think that what you've created here at Not Quite Novelist is an absolute joy and wonder.
Cut the cameras. I'm gonna fucking cry. I just got back from break. This is my first stream of the year. Y'all can't be making me cry on camera. Fuck you too.
What are you gonna fucking do? Look at that. Look at my cat's asshole.
Oh, it's too much.
Okay, what I was saying is that
we're already over time. There we go.
Floating... We have to do the summary. There's a floating city that's got a fucking dome on it. The atmosphere of the Earth has been absolutely ruined by years and years of pollution. And this city, Dome City as it's called, is the only place where human civilization still remains. Or so they think. Because deep below in the trash piles underneath the floating city lies another town, Junktown as it is called, where the junk scavengers there dig through the trash and make their own civilization throughout the acid rain that rains down upon them. But one day, when a man from the Dome City loses... Shut up. I lost the voice I was doing.
When one man from the Dome City...
When one man from the Dome City loses something precious of his, he must travel down to the landfill, as he believes it is called, from the Dome City to go find it, and there meets a absolute wonder of a woman that is there who teaches him about the ways of Junktown and itself. And then eventually they travel together up to Dome City to discover that Junktown is on the precipice of disaster as the mounding trash mountains get ever taller and taller. And then the only thing to do, failing to divert the city or really anything like that, is, well, it's a bit of a problem. Crashing a city and all of that, but if it means that he gets to spend the rest of his life with a truly joyous woman, then that's sort of worth it. Is that a good summary?
Mic, it just started screeching like a fucking pterodactyl.
Oh, I know. I know you were.
So good. Okay, no, that was perfect. I loved it. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Basically the same accent. Yeah. On that note, after hype trains and compliments and being all nice and shit, I'm gonna go ahead and find a channel to raid out to.
Of course.
While I do
this, the compliments only went one way, but like whatever.
Reese!
What?
Why are you like this?
Sorry, we can. Let's go. Who?
I show love by abusing the people that I love.
That's a scary sentence. Chat, clip that. Chat, chat, clip that. Post it everywhere. Chat.
Wait. Game Jester says, ask a question. Compliment Reese. That's not a question. I'm glad that you and I are on the same page. That was not a question. Watch stream. Thank you. Compliment Reese. Reese is genuinely one of the funniest fucking people that I've ever met, and is so goddamn just so creative, and clearly I will fall in love with every single character that Reese makes, and I think at this point it is not just because of the characters, it is because of the person playing them. You finger guns at me with that? Alright, moving on. I'm gonna find a place to raid.
What are we raiding out to? Who's live?
Reese, thank you so much for being on the show. On the first episode of 2026.
Thank you for finally inviting me.
Was a blast. I'm sorry. Hold the fucking phone.
Thank you for making your schedule instead of doing this on the night where I have played in a D&D game for 5 years, the only time that you stream.
Of course, I would move my stream time just for you. Of course.
I'd move the world for you.
On that note,
I would move all of the Dome City for you.
Stop it! Stop swearing at me. I can't handle this.
You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as Cool Armadillo. If you're, I want to be on more TTRPG stuff. So if you're looking for stuff, I'm decently available. If you want to see the shit I do, you can, like I said, find me at any of those things, or you can find me at my website, which is reese-morgan.com, where I've got all kinds of shit, including all of the prop stuff and the Odyssey stuff I was talking about earlier.
Incredible.
I assume you were asking me to promote myself.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I was going to do. So I appreciate that. We are going to raid
the whole of the Dome City for you.
Who are we going to raid?
Ignored. You see that chat?
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear you.
I would say again that I would move all of the Dome City for you. Again,
Stop!
in a really sweet Norm voice. Yeah.
I can't. Okay, I have to raid. We have to get out of here.
We have to get out of here.
2 Turtles and Chill. It's the lo-fi music where you get to just watch a turtle tank.
Hell yeah! Let's go look at some turtles.
Let's go look at some turtles. I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid started. While that's
51 more streams.
What?
Jester says 51 more streams.
Oh, yep. While this raid is getting started, go follow Not Quite Novelist on YouTube. This VOD will be up, and I will not wait until I am 13 episodes behind to actually get it put up on YouTube. I will make it happen. Go follow it, Not Quite Novelist, on Instagram. That is where you're going to see the announcements for next week's guest. And I'm getting better. I'm not going to be posting my promos the day before the stream. I'm actually going to make it happen.
Guests for this next month are fucking stacked.
The lineup is already up on Instagram, so go check that out. Yeah, on that note, be kind, be chaotic, and be creative. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.